What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another one here. Gonna discuss the Lakers versus the Heat game, break down my thoughts of the game, give you the stats of the game, and just everything about this game. Anyway, enough of the fluff. Let's get straight to the stuff. All right, man. So the Lakers won 130 to 120 tonight. They take their record to a 5-2 record, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers were coming into this game taking on one of the best offenses in the game, one of the offenses that pushes the pace. During my live stream today, I had mentioned before the game that the Lakers were going to have to get back on defense and, how would I say, play this style of basketball. Honestly, I didn't know if they're going to be able to keep up with them on the pace perspective, but they surprised me and they were able to keep up with the pace. You could tell Reeves and Luka were getting gassed a little bit here and there, but even the Heat themselves were getting gassed. And I would say in that second quarter was a very unique quarter because of how the Heat turned up the physicality. They turned up some full court defensive situations, and somehow the Lakers did even better against them in that scenario. But interesting game how it went. Obviously, Luka had a poor shooting performance, but the Lakers still find a way to pull this game out, and they win. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, is get a good W against a good team. Even though the Miami Heat records say 3-3, they're a good team. They're a good team, man. So anyway, let's get into all the stats here. So the Lakers ended up shooting 50% today with 95 shot attempts, where the Heat shot 51% with 84 shot attempts. I would say Jaime Jaquez changed it for them, made it. He's saved them from getting blown out, to be honest with you. No one else is really like stepping up other than Fontecchio, a couple threes here, but Jaquez, bro, he nice with it, man. The Lakers took 46 three-point attempts. I would have been very disappointed if I was JJ Redick. And actually, if you saw JJ Redick, that dude was pissed the F off late in that fourth quarter, just pissed off. And I loved it, man. It's good seeing a head coach with that kind of energy and displaying it out there. It's just, that's the kind of coach you want to play for. The Heat had 33 threes, which surprising because I watched the game against San Antonio that they had, and they were offensively very sharp from three. Now I wouldn't say sharp as from an efficiency perspective, but the open looks they would get was very sharp. Here in this game was a little bit different. The Heat did get 36 freaking free throws, where the Lakers got 23. So you had two different situations here. Even though they had 13 more free throws, they only made 6 more shots. I think the Heat have themselves to blame as to why they lost by that margin. Rebounds were about the same. Assists, the Lakers were definitely dishing out the ball that looked good, even though they did miss some open looks, as noted by Luka Doncic. 14 steals for the Lakers, bro. And I think Bronny had about 3 of them. We're about to check, but 14 steals by this defense, pretty impressive. 2 blocks for the Lakers, 1 impressive block by Marcus Smart on Jaquez, I believe, and then 3 blocks for the Heat as well. Total turnovers, 15-12. I said at halftime, if the Lakers can protect the ball after halftime, they're going to be all right. And I think they did. I think they turned the ball over less in the second half than they did in the first half. Points in the paint was about the same, so that's good to see. I thought with all the three-pointers that the Lakers took, the fact that they still got 60 points in the paint, that's good to see as well. So how did they win, right? Well, I think they won. Because you had Luka Doncic, although he didn't shoot the greatest today, 9% from 3, pretty bad. 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists and 3 steals. Luka was basically your center today. He was your center. Marcus Smart with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 games, 1 block. Jackson Hayes, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 7-7 from the field. Rui Hachimura, a good little 15 and 6. Austin Reeves, 26, 4 and 11. And Jake LaRavia, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say Jake LaRavia was your MVP tonight. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 10 of 13 from the field. That man, without that man, you do not win this game tonight. Luka Doncic, although he scored 29, you knew it wasn't the Luka we know. Austin Reeves, although he scored 26, again, both of these fellas shot pretty inefficient today. But LaRavia was just, he was there when you needed him to be. He got boards buckets, critical boards when you needed him to get critical boards, and he got buckets, critical buckets when you needed him to get critical buckets, and 4 steals on top of that, man. I also want to shout out Bronny James for his 3 steals. He was playing the passing lanes very good today, and pretty impressed with what he did in his time there. He did assist Marcus Smart with a nice corner 3 late in the 4th, so that was a good sign. I think if Bronny James could build on that, the man had 18 minutes in a legit NBA game, and he did pretty good. He did good. But I would say LaRavia was the MVP of this game for sure. Even though Luka got the triple-double, LaRavia was the difference in that game. Here's what the Heat did. Wiggins has 15. Bam Adebayo was 17 and 8. Wiggins had 9 rebounds. He shot poorly today as well. Davion Mitchell, 8 and 8. Larson, 17, 5 and 6. Simone Fontecchio, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and abysmal shooting tonight as well. But Jaime Jaquez, just like the Lakers had LaRavia going off on the bench. Jaime Jaquez, I don't know why he's not starting, because that's weird to me. But 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 68% from the floor. Didn't take 1 3-pointer. Took it to the freaking paint every single time. Got 13 free throws. Salute to Jaime Jaquez, my Mexican brethren over there. But yeah, man. So then, as far as how this game went to me, this is how it went. The first quarter was absolutely insane. A lot of pace, a lot of great offense. Second quarter, the Miami Heat got even more physical, but somehow the Lakers were able to adapt to it and play better from it and score 77 in the first half. And then in the third quarter and fourth quarter, it was just like this balancing act. Like the Lakers kind of seemed lethargic. They were just taking way more threes in the second half and still somehow found a way to win when it didn't look the best, right? The efforts from Smart had amazing plays today. I feel like Smart has been a steal of a free agency pickup. And then on top of that, LaRavia, whatever you want to call him, he has also been a massive pickup in free agency. And they did this without Ayton. They did this without LeBron James. They're building. They're continuing to be able to provide something for this Lakers squad. And then they got Portland tomorrow night, so hopefully Luka could play. Hopefully they have something to represent on a back-to-back situation. But yeah, man, I thought they played well. I thought they did a good thing here, facing a potent offense like the Miami Heat and being able to deal with their onslaught defensively and their onslaught offensively, which when you got players like Luka and Reeves that can handle the rock, facilitate, and get people open, they could put these kind of numbers up. 130 points on a top 3, I believe is a top 3 defense at the moment. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's take a look to verify. So real quick, we'll do this traditional, advanced. Now we'll go, advanced. We'll look at who has the best defensive rating. So before tonight's game, Miami Heat had the second best defense in the league. The Lakers did that to the second best defense in the league with the highest pace. They have the highest pace in the league with 107. Offensive rating, you got the Rockets, 76ers, and the Lakers right below the Miami Heat. So Miami Heat had the better offense and a way better defense, and still the Lakers put up 130 on these boys. Hey man, pretty impressive showcase. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all watching. If y'all into live streams, y'all into gaming streams, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be doing all of them all year. Appreciate y'all tuning in, liking this channel, liking this video, subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. Until next one, man, it's your boy TGK. We out.